Yo, working backwards over here. So I did map 3 and then map 2, and now this one. But doesn't matter. This map is awesome, gotta say. A lot of the progression is a lot of fun, as obtuse as it is, you know. So hopefully you've played this blind. I highly recommend that experience. It's really an adventure when you play these maps blind, and you know, you're just finding little things and solving puzzles. It's great. Anyways, this is the first area that I do, and this obnoxious paint elemental likes to fly 50 million feet in the air, so I just kind of sit here and wait until he lowers down to a reasonable height like this. Then we can finally take him out. Go ahead and press on this switch, and then get these 2 cacos and these 2 revs. And we got a switch over there to do. You see that technique? You like that kinetic? Made that video on it. Might as well drop that in the description too. Hopefully I don't forget. Yeah, once the 2 revs and the cacos are done, I'm just gonna take a chain gun out. Go ahead and deal with these guys that like to walk over here. Alright, and now, now I get memed. I didn't really dodge that. Don't know why, but sure. And at this point, we're about to do the ledge. The ledge. Oh, this ledge. I did find something that made it a little bit easier. You can go right there and then step up on that switch. Because if you stay on this this black platform from the beginning, there's a lot of elastic collision potential back there. There's still lots of elastic collision stuff here too, but you know, removing just that little bit helps a lot. And I said that anywhere from here and before on the ledge, if I fall there, I was just gonna get back up and just continue on with the attempt. But if I fall from here forward, from here onwards, I was just gonna reset, because doing this fight without coming in from behind is not doable, because you're not gonna, well, it's doable, but you're not gonna come out with good ammo. And the whole point of this actually is to press on this switch, get the red skull key, and be able to just work the infighting with these 2 cybers. Well, the 1 cyber. This cyber here, after you press that switch, those revs and stuff wake up and they can see you. So I get him to shoot at them, and then I just run past them like this. Kind of hang out here, work the infighting as much as possible. You're gonna see that's kind of a theme in this WOD. You're not fighting things very much in the biggest fights, but just kind of working the infighting. So, and also those cybers are teal cybers, so if you remember from map 3, they actually have barren health. So I like to take them out with chain gun. Always feels good to do. Something satisfying about seeing them die to bullets. Right here we get to do it a little bit. Yeah. Alright, pull out the plasma. Go ahead and work this guy down too. There's also a teal. And do some more chain gun. I think that's the last one that I chain gunned to death, sadly. Oh yeah, by the way, these designs here, remember this. I'm gonna show you something later. Oh yeah, this paint elemental, remember him too. Usually you're supposed to kill him and then take the teleporter that he's standing on, but I found a way to not kill him and still take the teleporter. Not that it helps or anything, but yeah. Also, that imp that's behind me, if you kill him, these guys will actually teleport over there like that Mancubus just did. So I like to not kill that imp. That way I can do what I did with the revs. Of course, once the imp dies, of course, anything goes. The Mank or the revs can teleport over there. Next up, get the rocket launcher, and we're about to jump onto this ledge here. So this is a little quality of life thing that Murs found. I think there's just a little bit more that you need to do when you get this the normal way, but oh well. It's been a long time since I played it my first time blind, so most of what I know is just from this route. Oh yeah, getting stuck, why not, right? Also, can't forget to tag that secret before I leave here, and then get all the supplies that I want before I go ahead and trigger this fight. Well, kind of a fight. These barons come out and so what you gotta do, you gotta get out of here, shoot down this archvile, and step across there. That'll lower the teleporter and your way out. So of course, barons don't count for the kill count in this WOD, in case you haven't seen map 3 yet. So it gives Rubik's the perfect excuse to put them in as obnoxious snipers. Love that. Alright, now I want to get some health. But this guy needs to die before I go and try to get those stimpaks, because he likes to throw homing missiles right into here when I'm not paying attention. Go ahead and press that blue switch. Chain gun down some of these guys. And kind of matters the order of things that you do here. So like, not that way. You need to go here first. And going and grabbing that armor actually lowers one of the bars to a certain switch. And that switch we're gonna press right before we deal with the archvile jump. So anyway, press that switch, kill the chain gunner, go over here for the panel elemental. Yeah, we're good. So one more thing to do before we can deal with the archvile jump. Fight these guys. It's pretty interesting. Dude just wanted to come and get in my face so I can rocket myself. But it worked out alright. And these few guys here get released. I used to work the infighting a lot, just kind of sit back and watch it in the practice runs, but eventually I decided I got plenty of shells. Let me just speed things up, because we already have to watch a lot of infighting, you'll see. Alright, go ahead and take this Caco over here, because I don't want him to get revived by that archvile while I'm trying to work with him. So yeah, so there's this switch that lowers bars right here, and there was another bar in front of the switch that's behind me right now. That's why I went to where that line of zombie men and imps were. Alright, so now here, got the archvile jump to do. There we go. And now, if I'm at this point, it should be an attempt at the cyber fiesta. But got a couple things to do before we can go do that fight. Yeah, one of them is to fit through this little area here. And oh yeah, I actually routed plasma here because I said there was a good chance I was going to come here with low health. If I get hit once, I'm going to drop to 40 health, you know. Of course, another barrel secret there. Alright, now we got some sniper zombies. Why not, right? Yeah, get some shells. And now we get this little area here. So when you step right there, switch reveals itself. I also like the way this looks on the map. Check it out. Yeah, still making our way around. Secret health bonus. Very important bonuses, you already know. And yeah, my strategy here is to turn around and try to take out those chain gunners and then just plasma down each of the panel elementals. But yeah, I attempted to take out that chain gunner. I didn't shoot him enough, I guess. Go ahead and take out this Mancubus here, while also making sure that cyber isn't shooting. And then go ahead and take him out. He is a teal, which is good. So down he goes. Go ahead and grab the soul sphere. So that soul sphere is for the side fiesta, as well as a certain mega armor I'm gonna get. Anyways, this is the yellow card. You need the yellow card so you can go and do the side fiesta. And you need the yellow skull. I think you need a yellow anything to press that switch right there and to get that mega armor. And there's also a cell pack that you can get. Don't need the cell pack here because this is all pacifism. Yeah, so you need the yellow card, I think, to shoot that shootable wall. And then, here we go. Yeah, you definitely need the yellow card. Anyways, now we got this. Got a lot of Cyberdemon rockets to dodge here, sadly, because that's a red cyber behind us, and he didn't shoot when he really should have. Would have made my life a little easier there, but it's all good. Makes it more exciting, you know. So two of them are infighting, so we're in a good position right now. And whenever the third one shoots, we need to kind of step forward and just do what we can to dodge. Just like that. So one cyber is done. One cyber is down. The one of those guys, the guy on the right, is still infighting though, which is good. Oh, it turns out that the red cyber defaulted to that guy. Like that guy shot him first, so even better. And now they're both aiming for him, so I'm just chilling. Now listen. Yeah, red guy just died, so now I need to step out and take out and handle these guys myself. Yeah, they will be at low health. We're chilling. Go ahead and grab these rockets here. So when I press the switch, these two archviles come out. Don't let them fall down. I had an attempt where they fell down. It was a crazy attempt. I'm going to link it in the description how this area goes. Definitely worth checking out. Yeah, grab that stuff. Jump down to this area. Oh man. It's infighting rockets central. Infighting rockets galore. You gotta just kind of move smart. Just move as best as you can. I died here a bunch. I could probably be better at this if I practiced it more, but it's all good. At least the first 10 minutes of this isn't too bad. Especially once you get past the archvile jump. When you turn around, you gotta make sure that there's not rockets coming. Most of the time there's not if you utilize these corners well. And otherwise, watch the infighting rockets, especially when one of those teals dies. You know, just assume that there's a red guy in the center about to shoot a couple more rockets. Gotta watch out every time. And also, every time you change direction. So if I'm circling around here, and I go to change directions, but one of those teals just got hit, and he wants to act like fast monsters, I'm gonna get shot in the back as soon as I turn around. Also, at this point, I want that megasphere, but since I messed it up in an earlier attempt, I decided let me just be patient, actually wait for a good window, just like that. It took some splash, but it's still okay. Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty. That rocket fitting right between the jibs like that. Ooh. And then I just W'd through the cyber traffic, so that was pretty lucky on my part. I will take that all day though. That good luck. Watch the infighting. I get splashed a lot, sadly. Wait for that guy to finish his volley of 3. Now, yeah, a little tight here, but at the same time, it's just one more cyber. One more cyber that needs to get taken out. These center guys are going to end up teleporting away. Hello. Huh. Go ahead and press these switches in the meantime. Yeah, he killed one of the center ones. That's another thing to watch out. If teals end up killing one in the center, the teals are going to be after you. It can be death if you're in a situation where you got to turn around. It can be a perfect storm. Alright, so finally I pressed all 3 switches. Now they're going to teleport out. I go ahead and wake those archviles. Kind of reminding myself, let you know why we couldn't fire, because they were just going to instantly zap us. That's why you got to pacifist that whole thing. Oh yeah, wait. I was talking. Hold on, let's listen to that again. Oh yeah. Every doomer loves hearing that. Alright, now we get our BFG. Can enjoy the rest of the map with that. Alright. Fit through these bars again. And remember where that teal cyber was. Forward, we're gonna go ahead and press on this switch here. Jump on the ledge down there to press another switch. This one raises this little thing behind us there. We're gonna jump across, work our way around this ledge, and see next to us there's a lift that's actually gonna raise in that position where you saw those blue bars. And here's the switch. You need the blue key for that. I guess you just need the blue card. That's all I have. And then go ahead and lower this lift, ride it up. Go ahead and rocket down this Mank. You could get him to infight with these cacos, but it's too boring. Too boring. Let me just shoot them all down. This is fun. Yeah, and I'm just doing this out of instinct. I think 20xc7 did that to me. Whenever I feel like they're low on health, I want to pull out the chain gun and finish them off. Don't shoot that one. Shoot the one on the left. That'll lower this teleporter, and then that'll be your way out. So you can not go here. The first time I went up there, I go up there a certain way, and that's what we need to do. So I'm just gonna skip some of this wandering around. I really don't mind the wandering around in this demo, or any of my Magnolia demos, because I feel like it's kind of an adventure of a WOD. Getting lost is kind of the point, so you know, I'm okay with that. Anyways, what we did there is we actually solved the puzzle of that area, and so pretty much it was those 2 sets of bars. They need to all be lowered so that some bars in a secret area much later are going to be lowered. I'll show you that when we get there. So that's one building that has that puzzle, and there's something similar in another building. But to do that, that requires a certain fight, and I wanted rockets for that, which is why I went ahead and did this. There's a bunch of rockets in the center of these cacos. Not to mention, I do have to kill these cacos eventually. This is a good a time as any. Now it's time to go and do that area. So the way to do it is back to this area for a 3rd time, and through here it's a little bit of a scuffle. So if you remember, a long time ago there was that fight where I went on the stupid ledge, like right near the beginning of the map, and I pointed out little designs on certain bars. Well, we're finally going to lower those bars now by going up here and pressing a switch that has that design actually on the sides of it. So check it out. It's the switch on the left here. See that design? I'm going to show it better. This design here. So that signifies that this switch is going to lower those bars, and that's where we're going now. Because those bars give us access to a switch that lowers the lift. Oh yeah, and there's that paint elemental again. I said don't forget about him. Yeah, these bars were here. Now we can press that switch, lower this lift, and do the pacifist hallway. So go ahead and wake up an imp, and then get the cyber to shoot at them. It's very important that you don't step too far to the side. Stepping too far to the side and then waking up a bunch of imps that can swarm you can be an instant death. I died that way today. Almost happened again right there. Luckily there was an opening to my right there. Yeah, you gotta get the cyber to do all the stuff, because if you shoot it all, those revs and the archvile are gonna wake up. You're gonna be in a lot of trouble, unless of course you feel like spending all your BFG on here, which I don't. Alright, now this is kind of unfortunate. I wanted to get this cyber to hit this rev on my right. One last rev, and then I can actually shoot in here. But yeah, I think I give him one more opportunity. Yeah, I give him one more opportunity. He still doesn't hit the guy, so I just go in, bump him, wake him up, and let the cyber handle things for me. So he shoots. I should have punched the air there, but there it is. He shoots and I go ahead. I don't know what was this archvile doing in the corner. I don't know what he was targeting, but sure, dude. Whatever, yeah. That fight didn't exactly go as planned, but I got plenty of health still. Oh guys, how to two-shot cyber demons? Yeah, I messed up the timing there, great. Now I got SSG a bunch. I wanted to really get in his face, so wouldn't have to spend too much time doing this. It's alright. Awkward ground anyway. I was probably just nervous too. If there's any time to be messing up two shots is when you're getting a little bit nervous. Something about just being very early on in attempts, but getting really far. Doesn't matter when it's a new map. It's just how I feel. when and where you're nervous, I guess it's not an exact science, huh? Anyways, I did just learn right there that I need to grab those bonuses to open up both of these switches. Man, once you press both switches, I turn and start pumping rockets at them. Kind of hoping I can take out the archviles with the rockets. But yeah, this guy does not shoot, bruh. This guy. Still. And I actually died to this guy once. So these awkward bars here. Rubix knows what he's doing. You could argue he did that so you have a way to dodge the archvile. Nah, it was a way for you to get hit by that cyber. Alright, press that switch, and now this place is solved. Both sets of bars are down. And usually I would make a big jump, just straight forward out that way. That's actually going to lead to the area where you reap the benefits of solving both of those buildings. But there are a lot of barons that we're going to have to push past in kind of a tight area. And if things go wrong, you can get scratched a bunch. That's why I actually ran all the way to the side fiesta to grab a megasphere for it. Too bad the demo makes me look stupid for that, because I don't even get hit over there, but whatever, I took a precaution. And it works out anyway, because I should have grabbed these cells a long time ago. So we got our health that we need, and luckily the jump that I mentioned earlier is not the only way to get to that place. So you can actually just go to this familiar lift, make this familiar jump and onto the ledge. Right there. So as long as you drop down somewhere past those bonuses is all you need to do. Come over here, and there's a secret barrel. There's 3 secrets out here to get. Yeah, see, all these bars are lowered because I got the 1, 2, 3, and 4 switches. That's what the bars on the 2 buildings I was talking about. They have the switches are actually numbered and they correspond over here. Yeah, same with these 2. areas. Very important so you can get this secret health bonus. What else? Anyway, these are the barons I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah. I swear they can scratch you, I'm telling you. Whatever. Now, let's be careful there, not to get stuck. And take that teleporter out, and now we're back over here. Pretty much the only thing left to do is the final fight. There's just a little bit of housekeeping that we gotta do. Or actually, no, there's some wandering around that we gotta do. We can go to the final fight now. Yeah, this is also wrong. I shouldn't have dropped down there. I should have actually gone for a certain secret, but more importantly, to get to the final fight, I have to. Yeah, I got the right idea there. Those switches I was looking at, but still. Yeah, there we go. Needed to go up that lift. Oh yeah, and had to mess up the platforming. Why not? It's good that I messed up the platforming because I just fast forwarded through the part that you needed to see. Anyways, there. Jump to this ledge. So there's a switch to my left that I pressed, and there's another one right here after jumping across. Then we have a lift here, and this lift is going to take us up to the last major fight. So this, you can do this completely pacifist, but I mean, look at all this BFG I got. I might as well make my life a little bit easier. So the first order of business is to get him to hit those Hell Knights, kill them, and then get him to distract those archviles. But he went ahead and did it by himself, so I will take that. I'll take that good luck all day. Now all I want for him is to be just a little bit distracted so I can go ahead and BFG these two archviles. Yeah, right here. And now we're chilling, so I go ahead and pull out the SSG. Just take out the pan elemental. I'm gonna save a couple shots. These shots are for the archviles. Looks like I hit that archvile with a one tracer of the SSG. But nicely enough, the other guy positioned himself right in front of my tracers. Thanks a lot. I like that. Now we just got the cyber. We're gonna get in his face. Go ahead and grab a mega just in case. Press on this. We get one more cyber. Teal one though. Take him out in one shot. I want him to make his way around here though. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Lower those bars. It's the way out. Those that teleport is a one-time only, by the way. Alright, now we're gonna do this platforming section. You get 240 cells from this. And I'm glad that I rerouted the end fight just that little bit, because all of the maxes actually go to that end fight, lower the red bars, and then come here. But for me, if I do that, I'm gonna end up having to work around the ammo that's right here. So I just decided to do that fight, and then I can grab this ammo freely, not have to come back here, because I was actually having to come back here in my practice runs by doing that. So I like the way I work the BFG routing. Now we just got these paint elementals, and the map is pretty much done, except I actually managed to end up searching for the last monster. Kinda sucks, but it's funny. It's funny because I was so proud that I found a way. Well, I'll explain it when we find him. Make it a little bit mysterious. Can you guys think of what the last enemy is? If you weren't there on stream. If you were there on stream, don't give it away. Don't give it away. But yeah, 266 out of 270 is the right amount of kills, and 15 out of 16 is the right amount of secrets for max, because one secret is a UV only platforming section for the UV version that nobody has, and the 4 enemies are those archviles that you saw down there. There's just no way to get them out. Yeah, here's the last secret that we got to get, and still looking for the last monster. Takes time before I found them. Luckily, Nirvana was in chat letting me know the mistake I did. Still searching around. I kept thinking that it was maybe a sniper imp, or that just running around these familiar areas would remind me. Did you get it? Yeah. This guy, I was so proud that I found a way to take the teleporter without having to kill him. Ended up wasting like a whole 2 minutes, but hey, pretty much done. Just got to get to that end fight once again. And so to get to the end fight, you have to do the jump again from where that teal cyber is, right? No, that's wrong. That's wrong. You go to the blue lift. Yeah, it's not this. Oh man. I mean, screwing up platforming, getting lost. I approve that it's a David demo. So, yeah, once again, this spot. Make this jump across and ride the lift up. Oh wait, you can take the teleporter that's at the panel. Oh my goodness. Look. Take that teleporter. Don't do this. Just take that teleporter, okay? Oh man. Literally wandering around in my commentary too. Last thing to do here is you had to take these 3 teleporters, and it shuts off the lights in the center of those squares. Pretty cool way to end it. And then it's yourself. Is that a voodoo doll that we don't hit? Nah. It's a retextured Romero. For the exit. And we're done. So I hope you enjoyed that. That's another place entirely. Magnolia map 1. So actually done with all the Magnolia maps at this point. Love the WAD. Map 3 is definitely my favorite. Awesome music throughout. So definitely hope that you try it out. And yeah, experiencing it blind, I'll go ahead and put in the description that experiencing this map blind is very important for the adventure. But regardless, hope you enjoyed that. So next time, peace.